Good day everyone, my name is BBK Dragoon and welcome to my Destiny guide. I'm going to be walking you through a few basic things with this guide. We're going to show you what class you should pick and race, then how to level your character quickly, how to get gear and exotics, compete in the PvP Crucible arena, and succeed in the high-end PvE content that is raiding. This guide is focused at players who are new to the game, although it never hurts to brush up on your fundamentals. Destiny is an ever-growing community with over 16 million registered users, and with new Guardians joining the ranks every single day, this guide's goal is to give them the best start possible. So I'm going to do my best to walk you through all the basic fundamentals of Destiny and get you leveled quickly, geared fast, so you can experience endgame content and really truly dig your teeth into what Destiny is. What we're going to talk today about is the class choice and your race choice, but mainly your class choice. There are 3 classes in the world of Destiny, and each one of those has 2 abilities specific to that class. Picking a class that you like is very important because it's going to define your playstyle, and it's also going to be a character you're investing a lot of time into. So knowing the abilities before you choose your character is very important. There is no what is the best class, it's just purely what you want to play. So today, we're going to start by talking about the Titan. The Titan is the first option when you create a new character, and it is characterized by heavy damage and armor. Titans are very easy to recognize because they wear full-bodied heavy armor sets. You have 2 choices of subclasses, which are your 2 super abilities, basically. We think that a 3rd subclass is going to be added to the game later on, but for now, let's just focus on these 2. The 2 subclasses that come with the Titan are the Striker and the Defender. The Striker is the first one that you're going to have, and it's really cool because your super ability is the Fist of Havoc, which is a close-range attack that allows one to smash the ground and dissolve nearby enemies in a maelstrom of arc light. Yes, just as it sounds, you press the A button when you have your super ability, and you smash the ground like Hulk would, dealing out a massive amount of damage to any enemies nearby to you. It's a great offensive ability whether you're playing PvP, player versus player, or PvE, player versus enemy, which is the computer AI. It's a good choice, but if you want to be more of a supportive Titan, then choosing the Defender subclass is a good way to go. It grants you access to the super Ward of Dawn. Ward of Dawn shapes Void Light into an indestructible shield to protect you and your allies from harm. It's a cool bubble shield that not only protects you from damage or any allies that go within the bubble, but it also gives your teammates different kinds of buffs depending on how you choose your subclass. Each subclass has many options, and it would take too long to go into it, but know from the start, your subclass really defines the type of grenade that you get to use, your jump or jetpack ability, and finally, your super ability. There's a little bit more to it than that, but for now it's a good start for beginning players. Up next is the Hunter. Hunters are quick on the trigger and deadly with a blade, so much so that they've earned a fearful reputation and are known as masters of the frontier. Hunters are a little bit more slim, they wear cloaks, and they really have this agility to them, a sense that really makes you think, man, these guys are quick. If you play Hunter, the 2 subclasses are Gunslinger and Blade Dancer. If you choose Gunslinger, the super is Golden Gun. Summon a flaming pistol which disintegrates enemies with solar light, which is really cool. It's a one-shot kill, nasty ability in PvP, very good in PvE as well. It's important to note that the Hunter does not have access to a jetpack. While the Warlock and the Titan do, Hunters do not get access to a jetpack. They use double jump. However, if you are a Gunslinger, you can use triple jump, which is fairly cool. Blade Dancer is the other subclass for Hunters. If you choose it, you have the Super Arc Blade, which changes your blade with arc light and consumes your foes with lightning. You go into a third-person camera and you start slicing and dicing people with this extreme agility and power. It's unique, it looks amazing, and it's quite fun. If you choose Blade Dancer, your jump ability that you get access to at the end is Blink, which is basically where your Guardian teleports 20 or 30 feet ahead or up in the air. It's very good for PvP because it's quite disorienting for the opponent to see somebody just teleporting through the air. The final option of class in Destiny is the Warlock, which is basically your space wizard. This person combines magic with modern weapons. The super you have access to if you choose the Voidwalker subclass is Nova Bomb. Hurl an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy, disintegrating those caught within its blast. This is the Hadouken. This is you throwing a big purple fireball at the ground that just annihilates enemies. It's a really unique ability, and it lets you just target down enemies and basically throw a ball of of doom at the opponent. It's a cool option, and you also have the access to blink if you upgrade your jump to the maximum level on the subclass. The other option is the Sunsinger, which is more of a supportive role. Sunsinger gives you access to the super Radiance. Now, Radiance can do 3 different things. When you activate Radiance, it gives you a short duration of improved something, and that improved something could be putting out more damage, or reducing the cooldowns for any nearby allies, or you can activate Radiance from beyond the grave. So this is a self-res. If you ever die and you have your super ability up, you press A, you come back from the dead and can carry on. The reason this is so powerful is pretty self-explanatory. If you're doing an activity like the Nightfall, in which death means the end of the activity, and you have Radiance up, it gives you the power to come back from death and not fail that activity. Very useful in many different situations. And those are the 3 classes in Destiny. I encourage you to do a little bit more research. I couldn't cover all of the aspects of things, so check out destiny.wikia.com, linked below, to read more into your particular class of interest. Choose a class that you like, because you're going to be spending quite a bit of time with it. The 3 races in Destiny, Human, Awoken, and Exo, make no difference whatsoever. This is not like World of Warcraft, where each race has a specific ability that they're given. No, there's no race traits or anything like that. It's just from an aesthetic point of view or a lore point of view, which I don't have time to touch on the lore. Pick something that you like the way it looks. If you're really interested into the lore or backstory of your character, again, check out destiny.wikia.com, and you can read about all 3 of those races. Hope you enjoyed this. In the next video, we're going to be showing you how to get leveled quickly. Seriously, it's not one to miss. I know a lot of players who level up and don't miss some basic things, and they get to the end game and they're like, man, I don't even have any Vanguard reputation. How am I supposed to upgrade my gear easily? If you follow the steps I outlined next time, you're going to be level 27, 28, 29 before you know it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know down below, and I will see you down the road.